from right field on the south side of Chicago. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for the White Sox, Davis Martin. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go? Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit.
Baseman, number 7, Jackson Holliday.
And that's how this game gets started. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball. On the ground. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The shortstop takes a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Here we go, Davis.
Swings through him for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Back at right field. And our starting pitcher here today, Chris Bassett. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Kyle Teal in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and the count's full. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Three-two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. Foul ball. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. And that is downstairs. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball left side. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Back at the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Ziggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Taylor Ward, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge.
That's a ball. No, that's a ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Next is the designated hitter, Jeremiah Jackson. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. In the air, left field. Hill gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6th, center fielder Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Emerson Pereira. Pereira goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a slow roller. Westberg. And quickly one away in the 2nd.
Batting 6th, center fielder
So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ripped to right. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. 2nd inning here, no score. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
just
Nope, that's
off
off
the
the plate.
inside edge. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swinging a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Miguel.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas.
That's off the corner.
Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's way high. And the count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. O'Neill settles underneath it, and the inning is over. So 1 left for the White Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Replay, babe, you can come and get it. My team stay ready, we the best, don't forget it. Pick a side, no straddling in the line. You can check the scoreboard, man, the numbers don't lie. Nice strike, can't buy it. I got bodies.
Jordan Westburg, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
No, that's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one misses. Ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Right, 1.
O'Neill working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Preserving my energy, don't you belittle me. Notice asymmetry, I'm in the field, I'm in the lead. Gassed up and you running off E. Walk tall cause you standing on stilts. Elevated cause the rock that I'm on. Celebrated cause it's up and we gone.
Back here on the south side. So up now for Chicago, Derek Hill. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Ball 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Chase Mydroff will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. The throw to second, in there safely.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 aboard with 1 out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now.
Up next for the White Sox.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Right side, and that's just foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Here on the south side and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Missed with a changeup, ball 1. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 just missed. That one misses. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. His first at bat was a strikeout.
he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Here's Pete Alonso. Fouled off. He was late. The Orioles with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. Clips the corner, 0-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. There's the strike. Ward thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Thanks for tuning in. Sweep warning, Singy, sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
Pereira swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
The 0-2. Now one missed. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Center fielder.
So up now for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin.
Ball 1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike. Out to short, Henderson. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next
And
for the
here's a
White
look at how
Sox,
he's using his pitches in this one.
Lenny Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Well,
that one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Fly to right his first time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
oh,
Runner at second, 2 down. On a line. Oh, he can't hang on. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Vargas off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the White Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. And ball
Inside,
4, their
ball 4.
tying run
Take it
is
back.
on base.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the White Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman.
Hold on, wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant that say I'm independent. I'm a big man. You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand. Oh, you got big ideas? Well, I got a big plan. And I only take it up with the big man.
My draw, leading things off and takes a strike. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Andrew Kittredge getting loose out there. Ends also getting ready. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's away.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye in that
high.
spot. That's inside. And now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Catcher, Kyle.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The shortstop, Colson.
So up next, Colson Montgomery.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Montgomery leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Come on, Andrew. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The White Sox leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Rate Field. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caducan. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Hey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First sign of movement in the White Sox bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and loosening in the pen. Newcomb, the lefty, warming up as well. In the air to left center. Hill settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder Tyler O'Neill.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's a buck. Ball 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hill on his way over. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday now at the plate. There's the strike. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Kittredge. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
And
Everson
leading off,
Pereira steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Everson Pereira.
First
That's
pitch misses.
Hey! Ball two.
Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder, Brooks.
So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the White Sox.
So digging in, Lenny and Sosa. Now a quick throw to first. Baldwin back in on a dive. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope. Ball two.
To the right side. Alonso over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alonso.
No outs. Runner at first. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the corner for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Oh, that misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The Orioles with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Montgomery tosses to first, but the tying run is now in scoring position, so it's a productive out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. First pitch just misses. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. In there, sets him down on strikes.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Davis Martin gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Sir Anthony Dominguez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one missing low. Henderson at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. So the tying run at second. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. (3-2) gets a piece and stays alive. Chopped left side. Zips it across, and that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Miguel.
Vargas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Strike, woo!
And 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, foul off first. Alonso takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Andrew Kittredge won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Dietrich Enns gets the ball now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So back to the top of the order. Chase Mydroff getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Up.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The other way, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Well, look at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Shy Sox held in check here. They lead it 1-0.
Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Hey, feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Newcomb. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Colton Cowser digs in now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Whoa. That's a ball.
And another ball. Jordan Westberg in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman Jordan Westberg.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And pitch running for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. 1 for 2.
That's the ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
1 out, man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. that one hooked foul. Oh, 1 now. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. That one missed. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The Orioles with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the outside edge. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. And the Orioles lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
This ain't roll call. Say I switched up. Say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then. I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then.
Back here on the south side. On to the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Ends a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Here's the 2-2. That's down and in. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Come on!
Hit on the ground to short. Henderson handles, throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The shortstop,
Colson Montgomery will hit next.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit and a man aboard.
up next for the White Sox.
Benintendi to the plate, and a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, one away. And he takes a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
1-2 now. Missed inside with the curve. Outside with a breaking ball. Out towards right center field. Beavers moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox, right fielder.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dietrich Enns departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Felix Bautista takes over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. Everson Pereira, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Montgomery rounds second, heads for third. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next, Brooks Baldwin. And downstairs, activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken getting ready to go. Cano also throwing. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. White Sox strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Grant Taylor.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Holiday leading things off and takes a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
And delivers outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air, center field. Baldwin on his way in. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball.
That clips the zone, and 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Now here is Pete Alonso. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. That smash towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't trying to do too much.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon and all